in terrain similar to the epicenter of our counterinsurgency operations in the Northeast. Similarly, the introduction of improvised explosive device awareness training and combat survival skills have molded you for tasks ahead. Notably, the introduction of military skill acquisition training, human rights training, and laws of armed conflict have indeed equipped the recruits with requisite knowledge and skills to operate in the ever-complex counterinsurgency environment. Let me at this juncture commend the Commandant and his team for the uncommon research and development feat, which led to the production of the 5 patrol vehicles named TYB Rover in my honor. By this breakthrough, the Nigerian Army is poised to become self-reliant in Class B combat vehicles by the year 2025. Furthermore, the ultra-modern indoor simulator range, which I will commission this morning, is one of the cutting-edge technological training aids designed to improve recruits' marksmanship, skill, and economize the use of all classes of ammunition for training. I therefore urge Depot Nigerian Army to maximize its use to enhance the quality of young soldiers trained in the Nigerian Army. The collaborative training with the British Military Advisory Training Team has further introduced the recruits to contemporary training methods. I therefore wish to congratulate the recruits for the successful completion of your initial training at this institution. I equally welcome you to the Nigerian Army of your dream, where a lot will be demanded from you in terms of loyalty, selfless service, courage, discipline, integrity, and respect for others. You are expected to always do your utmost best in order to sustain these core values and ethos through high professional standards in order to enhance your individual competencies and share common vision. Consequently, I wish to implore you to imbibe and retain the mental, physical, and spiritual training given to you in this institution and the post-depot training which you shall be exposed to at your respective units, formations, and corps. Let me seize this opportunity to remind you about the oath of allegiance that was administered to you a few days ago, and to state that you are henceforth subject to both civil and military laws. Thus, you are to avoid any act that could tarnish the image of the Nigerian Army and the nation at large. I urge you to remain loyal to the constitutional authority where you are posted to serve. At this juncture, let me express my gratitude to Almighty God for making this grand occasion a huge success. I am also grateful to all our invited guests for honoring the invitation and turning up in mass to support and rejoice with the passing out recruits and indeed the Depot Nigerian Army. My sincere appreciation goes to the Commander-in-Chief, President Muhammadu Buhari, for his continued support to the Nigerian Army and the armed forces in general. My special gratitude and respect go to His Royal Highness, the Emir of Zawzaw, Alhaji Dr. Shehu Idris, CFR, for his relentless support to Depot Nigerian Army. I also want to appreciate your entire efforts to resolve all land issues between the Depot Nigerian Army and indeed our hospitable host communities. I wish to also thank the Executive Governor of Kaduna State, His Excellency Dr. Nasir El-Rufai, for his leadership and courage in supporting the Nigerian Army in Kaduna State. I must also acknowledge the Executive Governor of Niger State, Alhaji Abubakar Sani Bello, who is personally here and has also constructed a hostel in the Nigerian Military School, which at the end of this ceremony we will commission that project. Thank you, Your Excellency. On my part, I want to assure you of my desire to enthrone a sound culture of civil-military relations among all Nigerian Army formations and units with a view to subjecting the Nigerian Army to democratic control and indeed allegiance. Finally, I wish to commend the Commandant, his team of instructors, and entire staff for their highly enduring transformation of the training curriculum of the Depot Nigerian Army, as evident in the high standard displayed by recruits of the 77 regular recruits intake. I want to also sincerely thank the Zaria community, individuals as well as the families who have contributed in supporting this institution throughout the years. They have always been around to rejoice with these young soldiers who have achieved great in being transformed in this very unique institution. I urge you all to sustain this feat. I wish everyone safe journey to your respective destinations. Thank you and God bless.
That was the coerced speech.
Three hearty cheers.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous sommes là pour apprécier le chef d'armée nigérien, Lieutenant General Pt.13, et aussi Major General Victor Izugu, pour ce qu'ils ont fait aujourd'hui.